Hey guys, it's your girl Adela and you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. How are you? It's been a minute since I filmed, so I'm feeling some type of way, but let's just get into it. I wanted to share with you my haul. I didn't do a haul for the month of March. So many things going on. I got into a new routine and stuff like that, so you know, I'm just trying to catch up on things, so bear with me. I'm sorry if my channel I've not been uploading as often as I should, but I do assure you that I will get back in the swing of things. And while we are at it, I cut my hair. So this is a decision, you know, I had to make. I've been wanting to cut my hair. I wanted to do, a lot of people who know me know that I'm one of those people who like to, you know, experiment with my hair and, you know, do different hairstyles, whether it be wigs or weaves, or if I'm doing braids, I like to do like a very exotic color or something like that. So I like to experiment with my hair. But then my natural hair was already breaking, was quite damaged for some reason. I don't know whether it was the wig or I just wasn't looking after it as I should, but you know, it just wasn't good enough for me to wear out. And every now and then I do like to wear my natural hair out, and it wasn't good enough for me to wear out, so I just decided I'm just gonna cut this hair. You know, this has been a conversation that I've always had with my husband, but he just was not into it. But that morning I woke up, I just thought, well, it's time for me to get this done, and I cut it off. I sent him the video while I was doing it. He had no idea I was going to do it, but you know, I was telling the barbers and saying, oh, I'm just going to wear my wigs and everything. But then when he cut it, he done this style with the little sponge. I'll show you the sponge in a minute. This sponge, this is a double-sided sponge, and he literally just used the sponge to, you know, create these curls, and this is what I just do every morning. And he used the eco gel, but I discovered this Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Firm Wax. So this is the first product I want to show you guys. This is the Jamaican Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Firm Wax, and it's quite nice. It's very like a pomade, so you put it on your hair and then you just put a generous amount and just use the sponge to create the sponge. It's best to do it when it's when your hair is maybe damp, and then you can get the curls, like, you know, very well defined and everything. And since he's done it, I mean, I'm just loving it. A lot of people that I've seen, me, once they saw this, they reckon this is the best hairstyle I've ever had. And I personally, I'm just loving the look. You know, I mean, it's just really, really grown on me. And luckily, the sun's out, weather's warmer, you know. It's, especially in the summertime or when it's really, really hot, you don't want to wear a wig or anything. This is perfect for me, so I'm rooting for it. And I find out that, you know, a lot of people are, you know, doing kind of like the big chop. So yeah, I think I'm on trend at the moment, but not because I didn't cut my hair because I wanted to go natural or anything. I just wanted a change. I wanted a change. I wanted to do a different hairstyle. So we'll see where this takes me. At the moment, I'm considering just having the hair like this, and, you know, not really going into you know, kind of like growing it. I want to keep it at this length for a bit. We'll see where that goes. So that is it for the hair. That is the first product that I want to show you. While you are at it, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you know when I upload a video. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my old subscribers. Thank you just for sticking around, even though I've been you know, I've drawn back a little bit, but thank you for sticking around. So obviously in this whole video, it's all more or less like all beauty products, so it's not just makeup this time. So I have got this fragrance. This fragrance is called Mugler. I think it's by Cherry Mugler. And this fragrance, in January, when I went away with my husband to Italy, at the airport, someone said, one of the people at the airport said, oh, just come and spray this fragrance. And I thought, okay, yeah, what harm could it do? And she sprayed it, and I was just taken with it. The bottle is so gorgeous, and it's like a little hard drop and like a gem or whatever you call it. It's sweet. It's really sweet and fruity floral. I've just sprayed that on my face, but it's got some lovely notes to it that I can't really explain. If you want to get a fragrance this summer, this is like the best fragrance that I think I've ever had. And get it, this thing smells like forever. Like the first time I wore it on a Sunday. My car was smelling for weeks of this fragrance. So it's very, very rich. You know, it just lifts your mood. So if you're looking for a fragrance, you know, for yourself or maybe for a gift, this was Mother's gift from my husband, because then at the airport we couldn't buy it because we didn't budget for it. The smallest size was about 30 ml, and that was going for about 40 something, maybe on offer, and bigger size would go for like 99 or something like that. But if you're going to invest in a fragrance, I am just loving it. And get this, what they said to my husband when he went to buy it, you can actually take the bottle, keep the bottle, and go and refill it once it runs out. You don't have to purchase a new fragrance. If it's a fragrance that you love, you can actually take the bottle back to the shop and they will refill it for you. So, you know, that is really a good selling point. I will list the details of how much this is. He didn't tell me how much it was, but I will find out. You know, so I think you can probably get this at Debenhams. It's available at Debenhams. You know, all the big you know, perfume shops probably will do this perfume. It's quite new, so I mean, this is, you know, my #1 perfume at the moment, and it's eau de perfume. I'm not sure if they do it in EDT, but this is gorgeous. And trust my husband, he went for the full option, and they gave him like 1 million samples. You know, of the what's it called? It even had a little travel size perfume, which I seem to have lost, but it had so many samples, you know, that came with it. So yeah, it also came with the lotion. I think he got it in like the set, you know, everything just came like in a packet like that, which is really, really good. And this obviously I'm definitely going to be using you know, throughout this summertime. So yes, I would recommend this fragrance. Okay, another thing that I have found that works for me is this beauty formulas with activated charcoal facial wipes. Now get this, it says it helps remove build-up of oils, other impurities, leaves you feeling clean and refreshed. It's a detox facial wipes, and it's got 25 wipes in it. This I actually got from the pharmacy, so you can get this maybe at your local pharmacy if you're in the UK. I don't know where else they sell it, but maybe even at the pound shop, and this is going for like £1. Let me bring it out, and I'm really, really loving it. I don't think I will be using any of the, you know, like Nivea or anything. This wipes is black, and it's got activated charcoal in it. How cool is that? And I find that it really, really cleans my face, like, you know, and it doesn't hurt my eyes. Not sure it removes waterproof makeup, or, you know, with your waterproof makeup you can always use micellar water or anything, but this really, really cleans my face, and, you know, leaves it clean, really, really clean. So, and I can see that it's also improved the texture of my skin as well. I don't find that I'm breaking out in spots or anything, so I would really recommend this. Is only £1. I went back and picked up like 5 more. I think this is the only wipes I will be buying from now on. So I wanted to show you my winning eyebrow product, or duo, or whatever you want to call it. I discovered the Stila Smudge Pot. This is a Stila, and it's the Smudge Pot. So this is supposed to be like a you know, gel eyeliner, but this came in brown. So I thought, you know, I don't wear brown eyeliner, why don't I try it and see if it works as an eyebrow product, you know. So it came up that brown. Look at my brows, look at my brows. This is the only product I've used to get my brows like that. This product, it dries so quickly. I think it is smudge proof, you know. I'm not getting any product, it is smudge proof, you know, except you really, really tug at your eyebrows, it will come off. But I mean, it is smudge proof, and I'm just loving it, and it just works. It's not slippery, the consistency is gorgeous, and you can easily control, you know how you know how much product you use. So I mean, this, I would definitely be buying this for a good pomade. Sometimes some pomades are too thick, some are too slippery, but this one has the perfect perfect consistency, the perfect texture. And oh, let me just show you, it's dark brown, and it works as an eyeliner as well, an eyeliner as well. So if you want to use it as an eyeliner, you're more than welcome to do it. Maybe like you want to do like a nice smoky eye, brown smoky eye, something like that. It works for that. I mean, it's actually a smudge, but it's something you can use to smudge and everything. So I really, really love this for a brow product, or even for your eyeliner. Get it in the dark brown. You can also get the black as well. And this, I think, well, I got it in the sale anyway, but it goes for, I think, £13. That's how much it is originally. I think that is not too bad. If it works just as good as the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I would say go for this one. So with my brows, this Pixi Undercover Crayon is what I'm using. I don't think you can really see that. So it's a Pixi Undercover Crayon. This is what I'm using to highlight my brows. This is in the shade Warm. You might think obviously that it's light, but it is bright enough to highlight under your brows. And because it's a pencil, you know, it just works. It's creamy and it's easily blendable. You can see that easily blends out, you know, and it'll give you a nice highlight, and you can easily control it, as opposed to maybe like a liquid concealer that is, you know, slippery and everything. This one just stays where you want it to, and you know, I really do love it. It's nice and bright, but it's warm enough. It's not too white, you know, but it's warm enough for dark skin under the brows. You just have to blend it out, and it's fantastic. I love this. I love this product. Not sure how much this product goes for, but I will list the prices in the description box for you lot. Okay. Another thing I wanted to rave about for you guys is I found a new setting powder that actually works for dark skin. And I know how difficult it is to find a powder that works for dark skin, especially, you know, sometimes it's either the banana powder sometimes is either too light and you have like a white cast, and you know, it's just difficult to blend. And sometimes some of them are too dark, they don't give you the highlight that you need or something like that. But I mean, I discovered this powder, this Diego Dalla Palma. Diego Dalla Palma is a brand, it's an Italian brand, and it's exclusive to Marks and Spencer. You can also get them online, but they are, you know, in Italy. So, but this powder is in the shade 02, yeah, and basically comes in like this pot, and it opens like this. You know, it opens like this. You can see the product there, see the color of the product. Dark enough for dark skin, but not too dark, and then it kind of like blends out. It's a translucent powder. It kind of like gives you a nice highlight that matches your skin tone. So if you're as dark as me and you don't fancy using like a banana powder, you know, I would say go for this powder. It's available on Marks and Spencer's on the website and in store as well, and they cost only £21 or £21.50. So I would recommend this. It also came with a puff. So if you're interested in using the puff maybe to set your makeup or whatever, you've got that as well. So it's a really great product. I would recommend this, and the price is not too bad to break the bank. I mean, if you think about Laura Mercier is £29. This is £21.50, and you know, available at your local Marks and Spencer or online. Okay. I haven't got that many products to show today, but I thought I'd show you a few of the products that I was loving and, you know, that I picked up over the last couple of months. Because I have slowed down in buying products. I've got so much, so I'm not buying so much as, you know, except maybe if new products come out and I really wanted to try. But, you know, so these are the NYX Liquid Suede. Get this, I didn't know the NYX, the NYX, they now do the Liquid Suede in metallic. So I'm like, I just said, oh, let me go inside and just go into the store, see what's going on. They now do the liquid suedes in metallics, and they also do the soft matte lip creams in metallics. Now, those ones I haven't got yet, but I got the metallics in the shades. Where's this one now? Let's have a look. This is Pure Society, and this is more like a lovely, gorgeous pink. So that's what that looks like. I love that. That is gorgeous, you know, and that's great for my skin tone. Nice, almost vampy kind of pink, you know. And I also got it in the shade Go Rogue, which is like the like a darker version of the, what's that other one? The grey one. What's it called now? The grey liquid suede, or the dark grey liquid suede, that a lot of people know that one. I swatched this for you. So that's what that looks like. It's like a, I don't know what kind of colour, it's like a ash or charcoal or whatever you call it. I'm living for this colour. Maybe it comes up blue or, you know, dark grey. You know, it's got that bit of not shimmer, but you know, that metallic kind of look, and it does dry a bit more matte than the liquid suede, the matte liquid suede. I also picked up the liquid suede, the normal one, in the shade Jet Set. Now that one I wanted to get anyway. You know, I love my blues and my purples and everything, so that's what that looks like. And that is this one. So it's like a violet, sort of like a deep indigo violet, whatever you want to call it, or blue, something like that. But these are really gorgeous colors. I love the liquid suede, NYX liquid suede, because they are very comfortable on the lips. They transfer a little bit, but they stay put on your lips. They will go throughout the day. They don't dry out your lips. I think they are, and they have this like little wet look that just looks really gorgeous on the lips. So I love the liquid suede. They are more or less like my favorite, you know, my favorite NYX lipsticks. Okay, so it's a quick one. Those are the products I really wanted to show you. Those are the products I've been loving. Let me know if you like my haircut, what you think about it. Leave your comments down below. I've just shown you like a little tutorial of how I do my hair and I get it to be like this. Looks nice and like hip, you know. If you want me to do like a full tutorial, you know, start to finish of how I get my hair like this, let me know in the comments, and let me know, you know, which of the products you're loving, which one of them you know or you have tried before or you will be trying. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for joining me again today, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. By the way, today it's a nice kind of like summery day here in the UK, so we're all dressed up, all jazzed up for the weather and everything. And I have just worn like a makeup that's appropriate for the weather. I don't have too many liquid products on my face. I've literally used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, you know, for my base today. And I've just set my under eye. I've not used concealer under my eyes. I've color corrected. Just not use concealer, you know, on my eyes. So because during the summer you want to have less liquid products on your face, otherwise they melt off. More dry products. So I've used the Laura Mercier translucent powder, you know, just to set my under eye. Here I've got the highlight under my eyes, bit of contour, and also, and last bit, I have used the Fenty Beauty highlighter.